Hello, my Sagittarius North Nodes. Thank you so much for coming for your reading. Before I start with the reading, I have two announcements. One is to say thank you so much for being part of this channel, supporting this team. You know, it is our channel, okay? I really appreciate the growth in my subscribers and in my watch time and everything, okay? The comments and all that, okay? The second thing is that, you know, when I started my healing channel, I had so many ideas and I explored so many different readings, and now I have kind of come to the conclusions on which ones I will be doing for the rest of my, you know, career here on YouTube. And so I'm happy to say that the North Node is one of the readings that I'll be doing once every month for all signs, okay? With the other readings, I will let you know as I do them, and so just look out for that, so you'll see which ones that I'll keep. When I finally get situated in, you know, grounded all of that, I'll also start writing it in my description box so you know when. I just cannot have a specific day of the week yet because I still have a very little baby in my life that I have to work around, so I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. So it will alternate, but definitely it will always be once every month for all the signs, okay? Because this is what you guys want. What your subscriptions and your watch showed me which ones you want to watch and which ones you need, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm here to serve the people. Alright, so thank you so much, and let's look at what's going on with you, my Sag North Nodes. Okay, for you guys, it looks like there is a lot of romantic situations that you're going through. Okay, now I have to say this before I even get started. You know, some of you are broken-hearted about your relationship. That's something I heard when I was shuffling the cards, and so there's some healing going on in your heart chakra, and I also feel and I'm hearing that this is part of your heart chakra opening and developing more. This relationship is showing you how to behave, how to deal with people. You're learning from this, you know, bad relationship or this situation with this relationship. It is helping you to open up your chakra, your heart chakra, and you're growing spiritually from this stuff, okay? So that's what's going on, okay? Because there is a romantic door also opening for you at the same time where you're going through this hardship, or you've been through this hardship, or you're gonna go through this hardship, you know, with your heart and your relationships and your love life. There is a door opening where, you know, it's likely that you meet someone, or it's likely that you'll be more open to be in with the right person now, and you have better understanding of your relationships, how you deal with people, and how and who you want to be with, okay? So that door is opening as well. I also see that, you know, some of you are experiencing financial constraints. You need to save more. Maybe you can't spend as much as you want to spend. All that is happening here, so you feel restricted. Some of you don't have enough savings, so, you know, that's bugging you, and that's making you feel a little, you know, off, okay, in yourself. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, what is hidden from you guys is that you need to realize that there's some elements to your life, to your destiny, to the path that you're on, you know, and a lot of times it is, you need people, you need certain elements to be in place, and the spirits are saying that all the things that need to come together for certain things to happen in your life are not all together yet. So some things are like, some people are not doing what they're supposed to do, some actions are not happening, some changes are not happening for you to move forward and for things to happen for you because of these delays and things not meeting where they're supposed to be. So don't stress yourself out. Realize that when all the elements of your destiny and the people and the things and whatever it is come together, you would have what you want, and things will turn out the way it's supposed to, okay? You also need to realize that, you know, it is hidden from you that there is an internal battle. Like I said, the broken heart situation, I also see it here. You have a war going on within your heart. You are struggling with a relationship. that is really tearing you apart, and you're fighting for your peace of mind, you're fighting for your heart, you're fighting to heal yourself, you're fighting for this love situation that is really tearing you apart. Okay, so I understand what's going on. It's a painful place to be. Okay, now there are some things about your North Node that you need to know. Okay, the guides are saying that you guys are great artists, some of you are at least, and that you need to really, you know, engage in artistic activities because they help you. You gain a lot from it. You know, for me, it's like I get so bored when I'm not doing something creative. It's like I feel so empty. It's like spirituality is my main thing, but it's like I can be so into my spirituality that I forget, you know, and lose passion sometimes towards certain things. So what ignites it for me is when I go and do some fashion, when I do some painting, when I do something, you know, that has to do with artistic expression. So you need to realize that maybe it's part of your career, maybe it's your career, maybe it's what brings you happiness and opens up doors for you. So you need to realize that. You're also being told that you need to trust that your feelings, okay, and your dreams are guiding you on your career path. So trust in your own psychic abilities, trust in what your dreams are showing you, because they are all directions and signs on where you're going with your career. Okay, so trust in that. Some of you are also authors. Okay, you are here to read a lot of books and to write books. So realize that about yourself, which makes sense, because the Sagittarian house is also about publishing books, knowledge, studying. So I'm not surprised that this will be an element that you need to know about your life purpose, your North Node being in Sag. So being an author simply means also spiritually to me that you are clairaudient. So you channel through listening and writing. You can start there. Ask yourself questions and start writing and see what your higher self brings and what comes through with your spirit guides. You can even ask your spirit guides questions through writing, and then take the same notebook and write the answer. And you think you're writing from your mind, but no, your guides are actually coming through. So start there and then realize yourself writing the big book eventually. So, you know, implement these into your life. All right, that's what I'm seeing here, my Sag North Nodes. The obstacle that you're facing is, you know, thoughts and ideas of failure. You working to a certain point and you not, you know, maybe you're feeling tired, or maybe you're not seeing the fruit of your labor yet. Okay, so you start getting ideas of, you know, am I failing? Am I a failure? Why are things not unfolding the way I wanted to? So you need to re-examine your thought process, be patient with yourself, and keep moving in the direction that you're moving in. Don't give up on yourself. Continue to build on your skills and work on your projects, and allow this failure mentality to fly you by. Okay, let it pass you by. Okay, because the solution that the guides have for you connecting to this way of thinking is that you need to release yourself from the mental strain and move into a place of calm within yourself. Meditate, relax. Sometimes you may need to relocate, okay, or move away from the environment and the place that you're in that makes you feel like you're failing. Okay, so you need to meditate more, and you need to understand that it's time to move away from chaos environment, chaos way of thinking, negativity. What is it that's going to set you free? Do that. The actions that they want you to take is for you to will in your strength, your willpower. Organize yourself and think like a winner. You have the Chariot. That's your action. Think like a winner. Think like the boss, the leader. Will in your life. Take initiative and move forward with a positive mindset, realizing that you are going to win. Okay, so that's what they want you to do. Take action. Maybe you need to relocate. Really, maybe you need to move into a whole different place, because the Chariot can represent, you know, relocation and moving as well. Okay, whatever it is, a movement towards success is what you need to be focusing and moving towards. Okay, all right. The destiny helper that you have here could be a Leo coming into your life, but I also feel like it's about you gaining more strength and taming what? Your emotions. Okay, taming your lower energies. All right, and having mind, the power of mind over the matter. So grow past your first, your second, your third chakra into the heart space, all the way to the astral mental space. So get high in yourself, see the situation from a higher perspective, and gain strength from your higher self, and use that to move you forward. Okay, so I tame your edges, tame your lower vibrational edges, and move into a higher space of thinking. Or be ready to embrace that Leo that's going to help you to get past this situation, maybe through advice, maybe through them doing what they do best. You can move past the situation, whoever it is or whatever the situation is. As I've explained, it is going to move you forward. And also, they want you to get past your past, things you've been doing that has not worked for you. Let go. Now also, for a Sag North node, it means that your South node is in Gemini. So everything that you do that is Gemini in nature is not what you're supposed to be focusing on. Get past that stuff. You know, what is that? That is not the way forward for you. You need to move into your higher self, which is leading and leaning in the Sagittarius. Okay, so let go of Gemini nature things. Alright, so getting involved in your neighbor stuff, gossiping, talking, all the lower aspects of Gemini. Let go of that stuff. You know, hopping around, you know, being all in your neighbors, allowing, you know, relationships and love situations to hold you down, and, you know, being caught up in indecision, and, you know, all the lower aspects of the Gemini house, the third house. You need to let go of that stuff, because you're done with that. You're done with all the stuff. What is it that you need to do is to step into your higher self. That is learning all the things that Sag has to offer and stepping in that powerful energy. That's what you need to be focusing on. And let go of just your past situations, things that are in the past, things that people have done to you, things that, you know, has hurt you. Let go of that stuff and start moving forward. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let your pain hold you back. Don't let your anger, your frustration, your, you know, all the sadness and all the negativity from the past, people that you have to cut off, let them go so you can face forward. Alright, that's what I'm saying, and that's what the guides are saying, my dears. The overall advice for you, alright, is that you need to focus on taking actions. Okay, disciplining yourself, persevering through your struggles, staying motivated to take the actions that you need to take, so you can probably move into your own home, a new space, because there is a relocation and movement going on for some of you. But also, even if it's not about you relocating into a new home, then it's about you creating a warm environment for yourself. So staying away from things that remind you of the past and the pain, and creating a warm environment for yourself where you can be feeling safe and nurturing your wounds and moving forward. Okay, relaxing and being, you know, free is what you need to be focusing on. But ideally, it's all about action. Action also reminds me of the Chariot still. So take action on your plans. Move away from the nonsense that has been causing you all this pain. So that's all that I have for you, my Sagittarius North nodes. Thank you all so much for being here. I will definitely see you all next month again for your update. All right, bye.